Okay. Okay. Jesus. Sweet Jesus. You believe me. You can't have a chance to destroy everything that you know. I can jump out. Let's get it all started. Let's get it all started, my boys. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Here we go. On that. I hope it's all cool. I hope it all really is cool. Hey, hey, oh no. I will never know. Baby, believe me. On it. Okay, that's a draw. We got a big government some audience. I've started a little bit early today. Spent a whole fucking day shopping. Getting myself in a class. Just let me go. I will never know. But I'm still gonna roll once. Cause yeah. Why would I use the new ones instead? And just sit on a bench for now. Don't leave me. Like before that, I had one fucking pair of jeans which was fucking torn apart by the time. Just one black pair of baggy jeans, of baggy skater jeans, and now I got like almost identical a pair. Uncontrollable. Skip it all, going in. I'm not really happy to play today because I didn't even want to stream to tell the truth. I'm just so fucking tired of my life and all the things going in. At least I've got to meet up with my friends. We've spent a great time together. But I want to do something else. Been playing Dota 2. Now it's time to get some walking done. It's time to get some work done for sure. So let's keep it all up. Let's keep it all up. By the way, I had a series of good deals on the PL today. Made 20 grand out of thin air. That is gonna lighten my mood. And I think I'm buying some designer clothes because of that. Because most of the time I'm wearing just the basic clothes, which is strange. Because yeah, it's cool, but they're basic. The basic as fuck. I've got to buy myself something else. I've got to buy myself something more expensive. Perhaps I'm gonna buy myself, I don't know, maybe some sort of a coat, or else, cause I wonder. Like I wanna wear some rock for some designer pieces this summer. You know, just get the girls' attention and just say to them, oh, like, oh, I've got a GF. Come on. I know what it is. So let's keep it all coming in. Let's keep it all coming in. Yeah, I'm so like emotionally tired from all the things going on in my life. I've got to thank it for real. I've really got to thank it for real, guys. You know, these hard weeks, they are integral parts of our lives. I've just gotta suffer it through, and it's gonna be right here on the other side of the road. Like, I was dazzled with the realization that you don't even need to suffer most of the time in life. You don't have to work a job you do not like. You don't have to do the things which you do not like. You don't have to be obedient. You don't have to follow somebody else's advice. Like, I've got really deep into the thinking about it. Because the most happy people are not the richest ones, they're the smartest ones. If your life is fulfilling you, if your life, if you're fulfilling your own goals, you are gonna be the happiest man. I guess the happiest man is somewhere out there in like Brazil, living his life by eating pears from the jungles, killing monkeys with arrows, and sniping out drug cartel mercenaries with a bow. I think that he's gonna be the happiest one. Alright, now I'm gonna stick to the Brando to see for some time. Gives me the great payouts. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. 3.3. Get you. Get you, fun. Baby, believe me. Just let me go. No. Just set it off the stream. I think we're gonna stick quiet today. I don't really have the emotional power to do some crazy shit like to yell and throw hands around. It ain't gonna happen. Well, at least I've made a few successful deals just before the stream, so I've played a small portion of what I've lost. Okay, now I get it up. So I'm just gonna continue enjoying my life, I guess. By my three profile lands, I've already found the guy. I'm gonna take the profile lands. I don't think that it's gonna happen right here and right now. Guys, we've planned a great Johnny. It's gonna happen a little bit later. I'm gonna rent myself one of the most expensive condos in Bangkok. We're gonna chill by the elephants a lot, cause I wanna just ride around with all the elephants a little bit. Gonna rent some hookers, maybe get some of our weed. And that's the whole plan for now. Just the horse, the elephants, and the weed. Cause it seems to be fun. Like, these are the things I wouldn't really get into even the United States. Oh, guys, I can get a whore, but what about the weed and elephants? They seem to be fun. They seem to be a lot of fun. But as for now, I've got to stick to the pocket option. Jesus fucking Christ. Brando C gives me the greatest payouts. We're gonna be walking by the trend. There's gotta be a reversal. Yep, it's the whole fucking mountain of a price. Made some of the successful deals, making some cows, and yep, here goes for a reversal. Alright, now. So, what's the question? Well, what's the question? You've gotta spit it out. I'm fine, I'm moving fine. Like, I've spent like half of my day shopping with my friends. And it was fun, it was mad fun. We've been in a KFC, and like that was the first time I've been in a KFC like for years. I always like was so fucking far away from it. Yeah, it was bro. It was fucking hilarious how bad it was. I'm fine. I'm all fine. Thank you for asking, demigod. Got some portion of the money back from what I've lost just before the stream. Yeah, it's okay. Spent a whole day shopping because of that. Bought myself a few nice things, and I'm gonna order some designer gloves. Yeah, bro, I've lost more than a fucking $100,000. And I know what that like means. Had to spend some time trading before the stream so I can get something back, and like it was on my side. I was able to get 20 grand just by a fucking miracle, but I've still gotta play all the other stuff back because it's a couple $100,000, and I could have bought myself like a small house. I just wanted to get myself a luxurious one. That is why I'm like that is why it takes so fucking long. I'm gonna do it for next time. It's fine to lose once, twice. It doesn't really happen too often, but the losses are just a part of a trader's journey. Ah, it's like. What are you? What is your job? Isaac, you can ask any questions you like to ask. I'm gonna respond and gonna respond to each and every one. Because I was a fucking rat on the Amazon house, and I know how hard it is to get a job done. Worked a lot of blue collar jobs. Oliver Stone, here coming in. If someone wants to participate with the Nation contest, you always got the first link in the description. As a cleaner, I used to work as a cleaner like once on some kind of event, and it sucked so fucking bad. It sucked so fucking bad. Like, cause I've spent a lot of time when I was like 18 years old. 3 years ago, 2023, I've spent a lot of time working on events. Sometimes these were like some sort of a DD parties, with drunk old women trying to seduce you. It is it may sound fun, but it is so fucking bad. Because you've got to work a job if you are being caught like fucking some MILF. It's gonna be bad. You ain't gonna get paid, and their looks were so fucking horrible. You cannot even imagine. Yeah, bro, just have bad luck. Everyone's kind of a bad, everyone had a bad luck yesterday. Sorry for that. Hi, David Duraka. How's it going in Thailand? How's it all going in Thailand? That's why I'm always telling you to never deposit the money afraid to lose, and to never ever go all in. Because I'm planning my trip now. Gonna take like maybe an half a year, so something like it. I'm gonna sort of things out of my life. Gotta move on. Gotta get myself a group over which I'm gonna travel. Otherwise, it's not gonna be a lot of fun. I think that I'm gonna get scammed on some part of my journey if I'm gonna do that alone. Oh, okay. How's it all going? How is it all going? As for now, I'm just walking by the trend. Nothing special happens on the screen. No, you're not the only one. We've lost like 3 yesterday. I don't remember the nicknames, but you're one of them. Usually it's somewhere about 1 or 2, but it was 3 yesterday. I remember correctly, I was tilted as well. Guys, the crypto markets dropped. The BTC dropped in the price. My positions have fucking died out to some extent thanks to the stop losses. The silver has died out. The gold has died out. The crypto market has lost a lot of money. Just yet another black day on the trading community. Keep it going in. You can try with a pocket option, by the way. You can just get on with the demo account and try to get it back that way. It ain't so hard to tell the truth. Because the first time, like my first interaction with a pocket option was me making an app of $160 and losing it overnight, and I had to work out a 12-hour shift for it. It was so fucking bad. Like, I cannot imagine working 12 hours. Forex markets are in major buying because America is in the third stage, close for fourth stage collapse and buying Chinese one. It's still considered cheap. Yep, it's like I wouldn't say that America is gonna like economical collapse. It's in a bad state right now, but it's not on the verge of collapse. But I think you know something if you're buying view of Chinese things, because the China is actually not a competitor, but he's really close to being a competitor of the United States. Because the United States has got all the political power in the world, but the China's got all the production power in the world. So basically, they're maybe going to sell. I'm not a politician. I don't really know what's going on behind the curtains, and I'm a poor analyst. But we've gotta think of China as a superpower now. How long does the donation deposit usually take? Somewhere about half an hour. Maybe I've missed on it. If you're talking about the TG, yeah, I'll be sorry for that. Usually my manager, the Mr. Mod, I've seen and responds to the most basic questions. It's going to go about America, well, when should we consider to no longer be the global dominant currency? I don't really know. I cannot make a prediction. I don't really know what's going to happen. I just hope it's going to be good for each and everyone. So David, when did you send it? Like, could you send me the screenshot of the donation and the TG? Guys, maybe I've missed it. Maybe Mr. Mod has missed it as well. Maybe it just came before this. If you send it before this room, it won't be announced. I'll have to like get it in manually. Cast the nation, which you don't interact the nations which are incoming right here and right now. Got any questions about the pocket option? Maybe about whatever worries. I'm gonna ask those. I think that like I want to be a tremendous, but our future is kind of fucked with all the rates of inflation and the economical state. We just gotta be in progress, but you would have to wait. We're gonna eat the insect sandwiches, and we're gonna be having a lot of fun living in a capsule house in somewhere about like 2080, I guess. I hope that I'll be able to leave my grandson something, that it would be enough. I just want to move into like the so privileged part of the society, but at least of a part of the society with some actual property instead of that. Nightshade, here you go again. Here you go again. From broke dreams to gold schemes. It's that big vibe, baby. Let's ride. I just have a politicians, to tell the truth. The old insane man trying to battle for the power just for the sake of the power. They didn't really need it. They never ever needed it. Like they could get everything they wanted with the power they already have. If they wanted to have a DD parties, come on, here they are. If they wanted to dominate somebody, they can already do that. We can just bomb Iran or Iraq. I don't want something more, something which I cannot grasp. And they're ready to ruin each and everybody's life over it. Just for the sake to achieve their progress. To achieve to scratch some itch in their lives. And they allow those people to sit in the president chair. And it's not only about Trump, but about each and every president of each and every country. They're becoming presidents for the sole reason of making their lives better in the first place. And I'm not talking about like the president's salary. That is about the political power. You can shape the country the way you want. You can just lie to the people who pick you and make it cool for you. Especially when you've got friends, from a political party taking posts in the government. It means that you've all got one end goal, which will transform you like into some sort of a gang, which will take over the country, and everyone's gonna be obedient about it, like most of the time. Because like maybe 85 to 90% of the people are heavy conformists, and they're just gonna accept whatever it is. They ain't gonna fight for their future or freedom or something else. Like to create and enforce a revolution, you gotta have somewhere about 10 or 15% of countries. Okay, Syrian country's population, but it's still gonna be a downtrend of a country's population. But you need to overthrow the army, which sucks most of the time. Let's keep it all coming in. Let's keep it all coming in. Hi, Raka, you didn't ask a question. Just repeat it. And goes for Shorty. Yet another one. I don't know about where's the live life. I'm waiting for my live life to get in. I'm waiting for my live life to get in. 940, boom, boom, boom. Let's keep it all coming in. Let's keep it all coming in. Let's keep it all coming in. On the call, let's get a ball. If we gotta ask the same question twice, yes, I don't see it. Didn't ask anything at all. Got some of them back, but we already got 10 grand. That is a lot. That is nice. I'm gonna start a nation contest in somewhere about like 15 minutes. So I've gotta finish top of your dance. You always got a first link if you want to participate. Just read the rules, specify the amount of dance, and let's hope that you are gonna get it.
Still cause success tastes bitter when your day ones fall. I don't walk through hell with my back to the wall. Now I sip on dreams, reminiscing on it all. Every dollar earned got a ghost attached. Every smile fake, every bridge got patched. They love you.
Keep it all coming in. Keep it all coming in. Keep it all coming in. Get up off Reddit. What's going on here?
One loss, two pain. Multiply stress, divide the shame. Still I
Does anything happen? Does anything actually happen? Let's keep it all coming in. Let's keep it all coming in.
Still humble, still real, still pay my due. Still poor for the ones that ain't make it through. Money don't mend what the nights done tore. Love don't live with a hate encore.
Keeping going, keeping going, keeping going. By the way, I've also thought about the trip China. Like, have you ever even heard about the Chinese culture, or maybe the Chinese movies, or whatever Chinese there is? Because I know that they do the cool phones, but they're not allowed to be sold in the United States. Ever heard about the big situation? No, I've not, but I know that Elon Musk is supposedly wanted to get to Epstein Island and was refused. And he's even cleaned up his schedule so he can fuck underage girls. But nah, but beyond task ain't gonna be allowed. And I just know that each and every friend of Israel is just gonna be a rapist and Satanist, so it's all cool. Like, I'm not trash talking on Jews, I'm just trash talking on Netanyahu and Israel. Because guess what? They're all supporting Israel. Just for some reason. They want to kill people or want to harm children. That is the thing that they're gonna do. And I got my destination. Let me check it out. Is it here? Wait a bit. Mr. Mark, can you please check it out? As most of the trouble come from making it on in the BDC. That is why I'm suggesting TC20 all the time. We're just gonna continue the thing, doing the thing that we do, cause we ain't gonna do anything about it. Like, even if the Epstein files were released, like, to their full extent, and we would know that the Donald J. Trump is a pedophile, nothing would ever happen. He would just call each and everybody enemies and kill them. That is how the politics is done now. Every night, here you go. All of life. Yeah, I've got to think, see. Yeah, just gonna do whatever they want.
city glowing the chrome. Used to dream about this when I slept alone. Now the world know my voice, but my heart still wrong, cause the block raised me. That's my home, every deal, every fight, every long cold night. Built a man out of fear, turn wrong to right. You could change your address, still feel that.
Just stop buying whatever varies, whatever the Elon Musk sells or whatever the Donald J. Trump sells. Just stop supporting them. Keep it up coming in. No, bro, I didn't get it yet. It's still processing on my side. But it takes more time than usual, so I've got to wait. We're gonna sell it today, but you've got to wait a little bit. It's not gonna be co-annual. Not gonna get it through. Just velocity just happens sometimes. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's keep it all coming in. Let's keep it all coming in. It will always be. Now, the ancient platform just takes some time for whatever reason there is. Like if I would just give you a wall, which I'll try it away, it would be kill. It would be kill, and it would do it like in a second. It would take maybe 2 minutes, but that is the ancient platform. I'm just using it so I can pay for some taxes for a crypto, and I'll be able to have some legal money in my sleeve, because I wouldn't be able to explain the create transactions on my wallet and pay the taxes in a better way. Like, oh, the IRS agent, well, I've got to tell you, so somebody sends me $25 per month from the different wallets, and I cannot specify who that is, and I cannot specify the reasons of the transactions, but it's obvious when you're using the Nation platform. That is why I'm ready to give out away some percent of the donations to the Nation platform, because I've got the best explanation. But well, I'm a bucket option. I'm a bucket option trader, and I'm getting the donations, and etc. So it is okay, and I can pay my taxes. And that is the reason I can have some legal money, and I'll be able to buy myself real things. Considering they're all coming from the different wallets with the different names, it's so fucking real. Because the thing that I'm afraid of the most is pissing off the IRS. Yeah, bro, that is a lot of the problem for rich people. Let's get it all going in. Let's get it all going in. Yes, when I would buy the house, it would be written out by the name of my mother, so I wouldn't have any legal problems. Because of that, she would just take the mortgage, which she's gonna pay with my cash. So she's gonna be a warner, but I trust her. It's all gonna be cool, I guess. We're in a more or less good relationships, even though it's hard sometimes. I'm just way too afraid to get something written out by my name up until I'm married. Because anything can happen to me. I'm a trader. I can be just, stolen, gang raped, and Yeah, just robbed sometimes. I don't really trust myself now. So I'm gonna go make her a rich woman. She's gonna take a crazy mortgage. She's gonna pay it out in a year, and nobody's gonna suspect anything. Well, at least that is the perfect plan. But how would it be in reality? Well, nobody knows. So still figuring it out. Not 40, not 40, not 40, not 40. That is a lot. That is a lot. I've also thought of starting like a project to build my own body. What if I just try to min-max as hard as I can, taking the creatine pills? Oh, that's why I'm making YouTube videos saying looking for famous rich women to marry me on my old account. Bro, like, they're all still fucking dumb because I've met rich girls, and most of the time they're just the normal girls with enormous lot of money. And there is nothing special about them. There's really nothing special about them. They're just looking better and looking happier. That is what differs them from normal people. They're not all fucking tired all the time. But I wouldn't really hunt just the rich girl. There is no way, even if she might be like super fucking rich. Because I know that the money wouldn't be able to buy myself happiness. I'm not that kind of a guy. I already have a lot of comfort in my life. I know how it feels. I know how the luxury feels. So I don't feel that my happiness is gonna be hidden in the luxury, and it's gonna be hidden in the golden gems. It's still somewhere here, just around the corner, and that whole fucking idea keeps me going. That is why I'm still doing the things that I do. Because if I'm gonna achieve my goal, I'm gonna have to create myself another one. The love is a constant battle for a place under the sun, and when you get the place under the sun, you gotta find the better one. Otherwise, you're gonna die. The stillness is death. At least one side, if you spend 120 to buy gold, including with shipping, you get a total. It is strange. It is strange to say the least. Like if somebody offers you the thing which is too good to be true most of the time it is. It is strange that they're gonna ship you 160 worth of gold and silver for 120. What's the point? How do they make the money for themselves? Because I've never heard anything about the bike option that the bike option wants to make some money for themselves. They want to do it as well. But that is why I'm always telling everybody it's not just a quick cash gig. If you can abuse it, of course, yeah, but it is. But most of the guys tend to just lose all the money with deposit because they don't follow the trend, they don't follow any strat. We just want to press the buttons and get something. It is that they just want to come back from working a hard day and just pay 15 minutes, get 1 grand, and live until they get down. Did you use it yourself? Because I think that's a scam. I'm obviously thinking it's a scam. If you buy 120 worth of gold, including the shipping, the brown gonna up. I think that the thing might be that they're gonna take the money for the shipping and they're gonna ship you some shit. And I think that it is gonna be considered legal since they would have some little letters about it, some small text about it, and just in the corner that you are buying not the gold but something looking like a gold, the fake gold bars or whatever, just gold requisite for the movies. And you're gonna pay either you're gonna pay for the shipping and they're gonna disappear, or you're gonna get the fake shit. That is why the price is 120. So I should everybody can allow themselves to buy something like that. So if I would be you, I would really be concerned about it. You can try it, and share about it later. But I think that you're gonna get scammed and that's it. Yeah, I already used it a few times, but I think it's a tax write-off from them since it's for grains of gold. So if you have used it and it worked out, just spam it, bro. because it is just so fucking strange. But were you able to resell the god which you've got? Because, getting the value of 160 bucks for 120 is cool, but were you really able to sell it? It's just a different game later on. The thing, like the thing sounded interesting. What if I just offer him, like, send me something worth 24 grand, and I'm just gonna make like 30% of that and try selling ads since somehow just in case the economy does collapse. If the economy is gonna collapse, everything is gonna be fucked and nobody will care about your gold, bro. Because you would just exchange it for a bread. If it's gonna like collapse and like for real, the thing which is gonna be the most available are Easter canned food. So gotta get some canned food up your bunker. But I don't think that the economy is gonna collapse in the States. It's not a realistic scenario. We're still gonna have some food. The quality of life might drop like on a big margin, but I don't think that anything it's really gonna happen. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
We rise. We grind. We live.
Not 40. I just hope that everyone's gonna be alright because I don't want to like survive in a post-apocalyptic world. I don't see the point of living the life if it's not good enough, and I can't change anything about it. I just don't want to suffer. I don't want to suffer like in a bad way. I volunteer to suffer if I'm about to get something good in return. But if it's just about me with suffering, just to please the God or maybe to please the society, now just fuck it. I ain't gonna be doing that. I wouldn't fight like a soldier of Christ, carrying my crucifix. I would just give it all up. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way I'm gonna play the guy like, why do you send the most hard battles, the hardest ones? Why couldn't you make it any easier? I'm just gonna say, okay, I'll just give it up. Yeah, bro, that is why it takes so much time. I've made 20 grand before this stream. It was fucking good. It was such a fucking good session. Because I lost a fucking ton on the futures market yesterday, and I've talked about it the whole integrity of the whole entirety of the stream. Okay, it was a big loss. It was a big loss even for me. I've had most of my money in the futures, and I lost a big portion of it. I was trading with a crazy leverage because I thought that it's just gonna continue growing because the BlackRock has already crashed once, and I didn't gonna crash twice. Well, it's gonna crash it, and it's still gonna crash it. The overall market has lost trillions and trillions of dollars. Yet another black day for the traders. But I'm glad that I had some stop loss, but it didn't really save me. Because if I didn't have a stop loss, well, I would just be broke overnight. Like most of my wealth came through risky trading with bit like crazy leverages through the deep analysis of the bots and my futures team. Nobody could foresee that. Like, okay, they could foresee that, but I just wanted to take the risk, and it didn't pay off. Yeah, bro, it's gonna be fun. I said it's still processing. I'm already seeing it. It's just still processing. It's not announced by the nation widget yet, and the nation widget just gives me the right order. Cause I'm seeing them all mixed up, and the nation widget just gives the right order. It's gonna be there. Maybe in the nearest 5 minutes or else. If it's not, I'm gonna edit up anyway. Keep it all coming in, keep it all coming in, keep it all coming in, keep it all coming in. So let's get started with a MOSC. What we've done for. Hi, Charlie, how's it going? How is it all going? Get it done more. I've missed it just a little bit. What we've done for. Max it out. But it was freezing cold in the streets today. I've just happened between the different malls. So let's get it all done. Let's get it all done. Starting with a MOSC. 450 on 4. It was quite shitty to say the least. I lost a lot of money yesterday. From some unfortunate investments in the futures. But I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back. The losses have a part of it, Trader Johnny. Like my subs are always telling me that I win too much, but bros, you've just never seen me losing. It's one of those days, and I'm grateful to God that I didn't disable the stop loss. It was a wise decision. Cause to tell the truth, I had some hubris in myself.
Graffiti walls whisper memories that last. Some made it out, some shadows never cast. Every move calculated, every rhyme built to blast.
Let's keep it all coming in. Let's keep it all coming in.
Every winter test, trust earned slow. Lawyer can't express concrete, forge the king, manifested blessed, enemies plotting.
Okay, thank you. I'm very ADHD and impatient. They're all the same thing. The same thing, but it's one. Sometimes the tranquilizes. The profits to fund my account more made $400 yesterday for $40. That is how you do it, bro. That is how you do it. Instead of complaints, instead of crying, you just do it yourself. You just pour your own fucking lever. Karen, bro. Yeah, but it always is. Like, to be just an invincible monster, you've got to be Warren Buffett, trading 24/7, all entire of your life, and trading the most stable companies which cannot really fall, and you're gonna get something like 2.5% of your overall funds per year. But he's a billionaire, so he doesn't really give a fuck anymore. It ain't the way to build the big wealth. The first, the hardest million of dollars is the first one. Because if you've already got a mill, it's really easy to make it another one. It is the same thing as trying to get $20 from 10. I said, okay, can I replenish it? The first one is always covered. Yeah, any questions, feel free to ask those. Any questions about thread or whatever it is, I'm gonna explain everything. Million.
Brooklyn nights, concrete lights. Stories written in the smoke, you feel me? This one's for the hustlers, dreamers.
Let's keep it all coming in. Let's keep it all coming in.
Corners that raise me. Let's go. Yeah. Born with a siren sang lullabies through the blinds. Mama working overtime, pain written in her spine. I was scribbling rhymes between chalk lines and crime, trying to find time while the block redefine mine. Gold fronts gleam, schemes deeper than abyss. Kids playing dice, praying life don't end like this. Every flick of the wrist could twist faceless.
Shot goes in, the money goes out. Melissa, you're gonna have it. You're really gonna have it. You're 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 gonna have it. You are gonna have it. Keep it all coming in. 846. Okay, mix it out. Keep it all coming. Four six on the Melissa. Oh Jesus! Oh sweet Lord! I'll play Skyrim, like maybe for 2 hours. I didn't really like it. I've quit it, but I was a big fan of Fallout 4, which is kind of like Skyrim but with guns. Fallout 4 is great. I always loved building weapons. That was my favorite part of the game. But Fallout 4 was just great. Yo, Fallout 4 is cool. All the DLCs. I've been building the different weapons. I didn't give a fuck about anything else. I just sort of get all of them in. I wanted, like my favorite part of the game was making a machine gun from a 9mm pistol. That was the coolest part. And some sorts of weapons could be bugged out, so you can like mount the machine gun basement on the rocket launcher and just spam the rockets from our inventory. But it was cool as hell. And the whole screen would be bugged out because the rockets were the nuclear ones. Most of the time I'm playing Dota 2. As for now, on that current account I've got 1700 rows. But it's beyond... It's far beyond 1,000 hours now. Let me check my hour one. So... Keep it all coming in, keep it all coming in.
Every dream got a price. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Raised with a cold blocks echo in the night breeze. Mama folding hope between bills and white tees. Street lights flicker my reflection in cracked screens. Trying to paint peace in a city that lacked dreams. Dice roll, corner store tales never end. Little man pushing packs just to feed his friends. Big
yeah, somewhere about like beyond 2,000 hours now.
survival before learning to win. Concrete sermons, preachers with no choir. Dreams expire where ambition caught fire. Still I wrote
Keep it all coming in, keep it all coming in. Keep it all going through, keep it all going through. Hi Charlie. I'm a big gamer to tell the truth. I was playing a lot, like guys, somewhere about 7,000 hours in the World of Warcraft. Like maybe 4,000 of them were playing in World of Warcraft Classic. It was such a fucking great game. Like the RuneScape, but the RuneScape lost. I didn't really play RuneScape. I've always thought it's way too old for me. But WoW Classic was just way too good to judge. I'm a big artist. That is why I've enjoyed it a lot. I just like the music, the overall direction. I like it being chill, and I just like being a part of a world. That is why I've stuck to the World of Warcraft Classic. I just love the basic Azeroth without always save the world topics, etc., etc., etc. Going in, keep it going in, keep it going in.
Now I'm looking down from a view. I never knew skyline shimmering.
See it, see it, see it, see it, see it, see it, see it.
They envy you. Same streets birthed me. Now they testing proof. Loyalty thin when the money thick. Seen brothers turn strangers when the plots flip quick. But I never quit.
Got a questions for the Ascos. Jesus.
From welfare lines to champagne times, I carved every line like survival signs. Still that same kid with them ghetto designs. Turn my struggle into rhythm, my past into rhymes.
Meow, meow, meow.
We don't run from where we came from. We build on skyscraper dreams.
Meow, meow, meow. My sweet meow. Trying to get it done. I'm really trying to, but
One love, Brooklyn forever.
wait a bit. Yeah, I'm kind of tired now. Let's get it going in. Let's get it going in. We've got it. Okay. Ring around in hands.
You ever stand on the corner and watch your reflection in puddles? Dreams look clear when the city lights flicker through them.
Get you.
Brooklyn heart. Worldwide scars. This one's for the ones who ain't make it out. That's right. Concrete diaries inked in the scars of survivors. Street psalms sung by the ones with no.
Okay, the next one is gonna be the winning one. I just don't really have energy today. I'm sorry about it. I'm still super fucking tired of all the stuff going on about my life. I'm just gonna be silent for some time. I've got a lot of things going in my life now. I really want to change it, but our habits are still chasing me, which kind of sucks, and it sucks really bad. Got a lot of anxiety these days, like you guys do. It's an everybody's problem nowadays. You gotta fight it, otherwise it's gonna consume you. See it. See it. Oh my god. My fucking god. Oh, that's the first big win. That's the first big thing we've got out there. That is the first big thing. Oh, Jesus. Fine. That is 100. It is 600. That is 621. Okay. That is nice. That is something really nice. Here you go. And goes the withdrawal. Okay, dokie. The withdrawal has been sent. Olivia, you're gonna be the next one. You're gonna be the next one. Sorry, I'm not really delivering the content today. I just want to sit in silence and listen to my own thoughts. Making something in the process. In between.
Think our names were the concrete forgot. Legacy ain't money. It's who remembers your truth. Stay solid forever, big.
Hoffman. Here we go. Okay, gonna add you up.
The city never sleeps, it just blinks slow.
Let's keep it on going through.
We ain't victims, we authors.
By the way, do you guys like watch anime or read manga or whatever it is? Guys, I've checked out the Jujutsu Kaisen. I finished it yesterday. It was fun, but it was overcomplicated by the end. So I gotta watch some explanation videos about what was really going on. So now I'm watching videos about like the whole plot summarization. So I'm gonna get all the things into my own head. But it was fun. It was a fun experience. Unlike the most animes, they're just lame with one-sided characters, especially with one of the most popular ones. Like the Death Note is cool. What else were it's like the JoJo, the Jujutsu Kaisen, obviously. The Dungeon Mesh is kind of cool. And I didn't forget most of the names, most of the anime names. Yeah, there you go. I don't understand how can you just be a super anime fan and watch the anime all day long, like checking out the different titles, because most of them are just trash about something like Rent a Girlfriend, like a child porn trash, or just a show consistent of titties. Cause I've seen some of bad animes, and I've just skipped them. But then I wanted to invest myself into one-sided retarded characters. Like, oh my gosh, she's such a tsundere. No, just fuck it. I ain't gonna dig into that shit. She's a personality. She's just a copy and paste character. But like that type of personality never ever will exist in real life. Maybe some parts of it, but not the character. Okay, get on my shit. First down is always God. Don't you forget that, my boys. Mix it out, mix it out. Mix it all out, mix it all out. Keep it going in, keep it all going in. Keep it all going in, keep it all going in. Keep it all going in, keep it all going in. You wanna get got something and gotta give me out of big bros. Cause I'm running out of ideas. You still smell the smoke from where you started. Keep it coming in, keep it coming in. Keep it coming in, keep it coming in. You smell that? Boom, boom, boom. I'm got you in my room. Concrete prayers, champagne wishes. We build beauty out of struggle. Roses from the pavement. You feel me? Let's go. Got you. I'm about to get you. I'm about to get you. So I don't really see the trend out there. Nor I see the possibility to go in, or maybe okay. So I've seen a big panel. Now it just comes back. It seems like a start of an uptrend. Let's try to use it. Let's try to use it. Gotta be doing the thing. 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 What else? What else? What else? What else? Jujutsu Kaisen's getting really nice in part 1 of the new season. 1 hasn't finished yet, but I'm already looking to a part 2. Like, what do you mean by the part 1 of the new season? Like, if you're talking about the season 3? Yeah, the season 3 is the greatest amongst them all. 2013 and 16. The season 3 is the greatest amongst them all. Like the first one and the second one, it's okay. The movie is cool. But the first season is just on a different level. The Mappa knows the shit. The Mappa did the greatest possible movie about the Rizzy arc, like about the Chainsaw Man and the Rizzy arc. I was literally crying in some moments in the cinema theater. And it's also done great job on the Chainsaw Man anime. It's one of my favorite ones. But yeah, the first two seasons of the Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, here you go, David. The first two seasons of the Jujutsu Kaisen. The third is great. The third one, like the first season, somewhere about like 8 out of 10 from my memories. But the third one is just pure fucking peak. It's like 9.0 out of 10. The story is cool, like written by just a man who doesn't really know how to get the manga right. It was still enjoyable. I love the Gege Akademi as much as I love Tatsuki Fujimoto, and I was a big fucking fan of Fire Punch. The Fire Punch is so good, like even though it's misunderstood most of the time.
Yeah. Concrete streets, broken dreams. Every block got a story, every corner got a lesson.
Keep it all going in, keep it all going in, keep it all going in, keep it all going in. Keep it all going in, keep it all going in.
Born in the shadow of the high-rise blocks. Mama working double shifts, talking about stocks.
8:46, 2 more to go. I think I'm gonna find myself a girlfriend because most of the time I'm just spending my days alone, and I really want to get somebody around me. Like I didn't have sex for almost a year. I was just, I don't know. I was just way too lazy to go like find somebody. Even if like women were approaching me, oh James, like I wanna get something from you. I just didn't have enough interest, or I was way too drunk. I don't feel like that it's something bad, but I've got to be concerned that I'm only 21-year-olds and I'm never thinking about having sex. Let's get it all going in. 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 See it. No, I don't really see it. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Just out of streaming, I guess. I've got to take maybe I've got to take a day off. I'll think about it. Even if I would have a day, like if I would have a day off, I would announce it in the GG. You might almost look for someone who inspires you. Yeah, I just want to find some girl who's actually got a personality, who's not going to be like an attachment or a slave to me, or just a thing to play around with. I want to get a person with a personality. Yeah, well, like sound like another oil. Because being around someone who's got his own beliefs and who's got his own goals is always cool. And most of women like it. They just want to have the basic things. Like I want to get a girl who dreams big, like who thinks as a man. Actually, she's got to have some sort of a narcissism in her head that she really wants to get something, which I actually thinks that she's better than she really is, but she's still doing her best to become a better version of herself. Just to want somebody always in the chase of a self improvement, in the constant chase of a self improvement, who shares my beliefs about the better under a place, the better for a place under the sun. Because each and every day I'm spent in the rumination just reminds me that I'm actually right, about it. And I've got to move, but I'm so fucking lazy to move some days. The stillness is equals death, and you've got to know it. That is why your parents, for example, most of it are writing most of the times. They ain't moving anywhere in their lives. They've just sat out in the bed for a sort of way. Your dad is getting fatter and older. Your mom's getting fatter and older. They might be good people, but it's not really good for their souls and for their brains. Hi, Jackie. I hope it's all cool about you. Because I'm not really having a lot of fun with that, but at least I'm having a fun discussion about the nature of like the brain death. The brain of all the brain death starts when you hit like the age of 30 and you just stop taking care of yourself or taking care about the information which you consume. You just go want to watch stupid TV shows, check beer, a lot of beer. Gonna become fatter. Your skin is gonna start peeling off. Your hair is gonna turn gray. You're gonna lose your physical mobility and ability, and you're just gonna become like a lazy, fat retard, just a piece of shit on the couch. And it ain't gonna happen overnight. It's gonna you're gonna turn into a piece of shit like in 10 years, and maybe in 5 years, maybe even faster than that. Trying to cope with all losses, bro. I know that feeling. Keep it up, keep it coming, keep it up, keep it coming. Concrete shadows taught me how to compose. Hustling hard, the formula I live by. Big dreams in the city where the weak say goodbye. Legacy written where the pavement slides. Let's get it all done. Let's get it all done. Oh, thank you so much. Just yeah, David, that happens to each and everybody, and that has happened to my dad, that has happened to my mom, that has happened to my grandma. They've all fallen into the same fucking pit, like they were promising and active youngsters when they were like in their 20s or 30s, but then they gave it up on themselves, and my grandma has turned into some piece of fucking flesh. Like, I don't want to call her that way, but that just explains it all the best. My grandfather has lost most of his health in the course of like 5 or 10 years. I just don't remember them to be like that when I was like 10 or 11 years old. I remember my grandma being so fucking active. She could just run around the house. But then she just gave up on herself. Oh, I'm way too old to do this. I'm way too old to do that. No, I'll stop taking care of myself. Because who cares? I don't care anymore. And that is like, I don't want to be like them. I just hate that approach to life. I always want to move somewhere. It doesn't matter where. I just want to shake around, even if it's meaningless. I know that the stillness is the real death. 2990. Okay, here we're coming. And alcohol is slow cure as well, like the man's slow cure. I didn't drink for like 2 months before I had a barbecue party. It felt great, but I know it's taken a lot of I'm just forgetting to open up the mic drivers all the time. So most of the time you're gonna hear me talking into the raw unfiltered mic. That is why it sounds different today. I just remembered that there is such a thing called the sure motive, which makes a thing better just by pure existence. That is why it sounds different today. and it sounds obviously better. I see it. Guys, the thing I want to say about you have to never ever give up on yourself. Like, I want to tell you that maybe in your 20s, 30s, or 40s, like for the entirety of your life, you're gonna be thinking about having a long, fruitful life, like having a long life. Like, I wanted that when I'm 100 years old. What the hell are you gonna do in the cotton between 70 to 100? It's gonna be miserable. Why would you want to live an empty life? What are you gonna do tomorrow? What are you gonna do tomorrow? What are you gonna do in a year? What are you gonna do in 5 years? Why do you want to live up until 100 years? What are you gonna do with all the free time which you've got? If you're just gonna be living and breathing, yeah, it's cool, but you're gonna be suffering. You're gonna be suffering if you're gonna be having such a lifestyle. Your body will start to basically rot alive when you're gonna turn like 60 or 70. If you ain't gonna take care of yourself, you're gonna start slowly dying, and that is why I don't see the point in spending like 30 fucking years in the old body from 70 to 100. Like, I guess that the being 60 or 70 is the end for me. Like, being 30 is cool, being 40 is cool, being 50 is cool, being 60 is somewhere in between. Like, your brain has already started to decompose. But still, you're gonna enjoy some things in life. You've made a long journey. You can have some rest. You can have a little fun. There is no point in like learn trying to learn the big things. It goes fast. Don't wish to be older or for tomorrow. Yep, you're right. I already know that. Next year, week, or next year to come, it's always gonna be worse. Valentina, I'm gonna end up been in the moment as much as possible because, yep, you won't be able to reverse it. Many kids, including me, wish to be older, and now I just want it to go back. Yep, the life is just different, but you've got to appreciate what you've got right now, even if it's worse than your future promises to be. It's just strange. Sometimes it's just strange. But the whole purpose of my speech is that you never ever have to allow yourself to give up on yourself, to give up on your education, to give up on your favorite things, just because somebody forbids you, or just because something has happened in your life. Like, oh, I'm not doing that thing because now I've got a son and it's very problematic. Now you've got to do it for yourself. You've still got to do it. What was the point of all the journey you've made if you cannot do your favorite thing, whatever that is? Because my mom has just given up on all the things when I and my bro were born, and she was furious about it. She's always reminded me that, you are the reason I gave up on sports and I gave up on clubbing. And I've never understood, like, why would you blame me? You've made a decision to talk with my dad. I didn't do it myself. Giving up on themselves, sorry to say, but that is very selfish. It's not. It's just, it's just a setup of mine. But no, nobody cares about me anymore, so I'm gonna give up on myself. Most of the time, it happens in that way. So my wife doesn't ask me to be handsome and to be well, just well anymore. So that is why I'm gonna give up on myself. For example, or like, okay, I'm 50 years old. I'm 50 years old. My husband doesn't well, just fucking hell with 20-year-old lover. That is why I'm gonna give up on myself, and I'm just gonna live my miserable life. I'm gonna stop learning. I'm gonna stop doing cool things because now I'm old. I've labeled myself as an old, and that's it. The happiest people are those who don't buy to that already. Who just don't give a fuck about it. Because I've never understood the whole fucking concept. Like, why would I listen to the 60-year-old fucking teacher who's never ever accomplished anything big in his life, and he's trying to get something up my head? Why would I listen to the loser? I know that it sounds crazy and teenager-like, but all these cheesers turned out to be one of the worst people that I've saw in my fucking entire life. Like, if her name starts with Mrs. Something, then yeah, I'm gonna leave. There is not gonna be the dialogue in between us. She's gonna enforce her thoughts on me. How old am I? I'm 21. I thought I would dislike all the people in general. Just trying to avoid. Like maybe, yeah, we were 13 and you're from Cambodia. Like maybe 2 months ago, I didn't tell you, but I've actually saved a man's life. He was like maybe 85 or 87. So I was just going in a walk, and then an old man has decided to fall right beneath me, just fucking fall down and start coughing and died in my arms, to say the least. I had to go wherever I had to go for a series, like emergencies, and I was sitting there with an old man dying in my arms, and it was a strange experience. Like, I seen a man dying in the real life, but it was before the first time. I don't really know what has happened to him after like I gave him to the emergency guys like in like 11 minutes, something like that. But I just saw the whole fucking process. I went, I can feel my legs, young man. I don't see anything. I'm in a great pain. Help me. And I'm telling him something like, yo, I can do anything to you. You've just gotta suffer it for. There is no way I'm gonna help you out. The emergency guys are on the way. They're gonna be in somewhere about 10 minutes. We can count seconds if you wish. I didn't have. I felt nothing. I just went on with my day, but it made me think about the death. I just have never like. I hope that he's not bad, but it was a near-death experience, and I was thinking about it. But I could be the one in his place, because sometimes if you get in this, if you get in situations like that, yeah, think of it. Oh, how I wish I wasn't in someone else's body. I wish I wasn't in someone else's body now. Gotta mix it out. Okay, let's still get one of them down there. Sometimes we just need to let go, bro. I didn't really feel anything about it. I was unaffected by it, because I know that the people die, but the people just die each and every day. Thousands of people die, and that I was the lucky one to see someone else die. So it turns out that the man had his spine was broken in several places somewhere in the past, and I think he's just had. I was a cop and saw a lot of it. The first few missed with me. I hate to say, I got used to it. Productive measure over subconscious, I guess. Cop Mac. Yeah, I get it, because the cops are most of the time, the cops are overhated. Because, yeah, sometimes the slips happen, and the cops can kill innocent guys, but most of the time they're dealing with madheads, with crackheads, with the gangsters, with the people who are giving a shit about killing somebody. You're dealing with nastiest of the guys, like with wife beaters, with drug dealers, and nobody says you thanks to you. The kids are throwing gang signs and making jokes about a cab. But there are suicides, a lot of them. Seem to get all the calls in them. Yeah, that really sucks, because I didn't see any blood. I didn't see any intestines. I didn't see. It was just there, moaning in pain. And I was trying to comfort him, talk to him, and he's also lost consciousness a few times in a row. And I had to, give him a few smacks. I miss the mango shirts, right? I'm not eating mangoes anymore. These are just the pineapples now. So it was an interesting thing. It was an interesting thing to say. I hope that he's fine. Yeah, I could have just walked away. Nothing ever would happen, but my grandma has raised me good. Always trying to help out. Like once I was approached by a Mexican guy who barely spoke English, and he asked me for a way to the place. He couldn't understand a thing, but I did my I did my fucking best. I said to him, like, okay, guy, go up, up street, up straight, bro, up street, then turn left, okay, and up street, up. So here, there, here, there, and yet again. He didn't get a thing. He didn't get a thing of a thing, but I've tried to, set it the most obvious way, so he'll be able to distinct the letters. Here, there, okay, up the street, and you can get into the store. Let's see what I get into, and he was like, okay, what is this? I He was with a live live. You're in the basement. Yeah, the basement jokes are in the jokes. Because when I was young, I wanted to just hide from everybody, from each and everybody, in the basement and just disappear.
Every scar, every rhyme. That's the price of survival.
I always wanted to have my own room, like my own castle, and now I don't want to have a castle anymore. I just want to have like a wide range of field. I want to be the sovereign of some land. I want to be on a horse with a knife, with a sword, instead of being just a casserole. Don't feel like it anymore.
Yeah. It's that late night reflection.
It's so cool. Like I'm not sad. Just a little bit tired, and that's it about it. This is not a sad stream, but what is sad in here brings some life. The live life. Can I just explain about the thing that I'm doing? Boosting my subscribers down as for now. That's the turn for Everest night, and we're having a lot of fun in the process. Yeah, I'm sad as well. I just don't have the mood to throw fans around, and I'm trading on bucket option. Okay, so what's the DJ is gonna give me? He'll miss me when I'm around. Fun. It was World War III. I don't think that it's gonna happen on the territory of the United States. And even if the United States is gonna be involved, nobody's gonna be drafted. Like we're just gonna bomb it from someplace far away. It's gonna be a proxy war, like something in between Russia and Ukraine, because basically that is the United Nations, the NATO, battling against China, Iran, Russia, and maybe some sort of India. I don't know if I train it together. And nobody wins it for now. Both of the sides are losing, because nobody was prepared for real war, for real conflict. Like, because killing Taliban's in Afghanistan and Iraq is one thing. Like, just shooting shooting the guys without any experience. But the other thing is dumb clashing. So it's gonna be like a World War III. It's gonna erupt. It's gonna be something in between the Europe and Russian Union with China, India, maybe Kazakhstan, Ukraine. If Ukraine is going to become a part of Russia, because I don't really think what's going on. It's going to be like two powers clashing each other, because either you're on the part of the United States or you're on the part of Russia. Now, Korea already said that I have none that can reach the heart of the States. Yeah, it's going to be a hell on earth, even if those are going to be like hit while moving, like diffused while moving. What are you talking? Can you just explain the shots? Bro, I cannot. I don't know a thing what's going on. Like, I'm training for the first day in my life. Do you think that I know what what is going on? They can just say whatever they want. I don't think that everyone is bluffing these days. I need help, bro. Yeah, I'm a bot. I'm a Cambodian bot. I'm swimming with flip-flops in my free time. The flip-flop is sitting in a tall tree and he knows what is going on. Let's go, you'll miss me when I'm not around. Hey, Og, here you go. Come on. Just for a moment. Don't miss me when I'm not. Am I the only one hugging a pillow while sleeping? But it's different when I sleep with a girlfriend. Because when I slept with a girl, it was something that's like cool, but I didn't like it. Because she's heavy and she takes the place, and I cannot just roll around in my bed sheets. It's a strange experience. Like on one side, I want to have a girlfriend to sleep with, but on the other hand, like I've always slept alone. It's way too comfy. Let's sleep up and just expose itself. Yeah, I ain't gay anymore. I've had a girlfriend for like no, she was not. She was just a tall one. Somewhere about like 5'8". My mom is 6. So, yeah, the big girl is my mom. She's 6 and my dad is somewhere about 6'1". And my grandfather is 6'3". And I'm 6'2". Let's keep it all coming in. Let's keep it all coming in. Let's keep it all coming in. I'm gonna chant the song with Mr. Trent. Let's keep it all coming in. Almost like a prayer. One more to go, and I hope we're gonna get something. It's just some sort of a comfortable to sleep with somebody. That is why I've stopped doing it. I've had to go for like 2 months. It was the strangest experience of my life, because nobody of us never really liked each other. We were just together discussing our exes, like some sorts of exes being rejected, and we need some sort of a revenge fuck on them. And that was the only thing like holding us together. She was complaining about her ex, I was complaining about the girl that doesn't give a shit about me. And then it happened like 2 years ago. I was 19. I was still a fat loser, but well, she was a loser as well, like some sort of a femcel. She looks for like 5, maybe 6 out of 10, and I wasn't the most handsome guy. They were just like equal in the sort of looks. She was super fucking skinny. I was fat fuck, but I've got a big fucking D. So the height really matters. It turns out that the height really matters. Like some of the guys are telling me that, oh, you're so fucking blessed. And like, bro, you're 6'2", and every girl is yours. No, it's not true. But maybe sometimes it matters. Maybe it's just a big surplus to your overall image. But I don't think it really matters that much. Would I want to be like shorter now? I would just want to keep the things where they are now. I think that I'm even told like I could be a 6'3", but I've just got some neck problems. So my neck is a little bit crooked because the spine muscles are kind of weak. Keep it up, 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 keep it up. Mama working doubles, prayers and Morse code, trying to keep the faith while the bills overflow. Saw my first hustle at the age of 10. Uncle bagging hope in the lion's den. Street taught math.
multiply then spend, lose a friend, learn how to start again. Old heads preach stack, move and learn stealth.
5.3, 5.3. Yeah, thank you, Zoom. Thank you, later. See you later. See you later. It was really nice to see you, chatting room. I'm just waiting for the summer to kick in, because I've got a lot of plans for the summer. I'm gonna be spending all day in the different places of Basit. I'm gonna be traveling across the different one. The shrimp soup. Gonna be spending a lot of time in the different cities. I think I'm gonna buy myself some sort of a laptop. I'm gonna stream it on my laptop. Because I'm gonna continue doing the thing, even if I'm gonna give it up. I might give it up for the summer. I don't even know. I cannot plan it right now. I've got 2 months up until I have to return to my university. I've already applied for it, so they're gonna get me in. I'm gonna have to study, and I'm gonna tell you a lot of new stories from the uni, because I want to get a girlfriend at the uni. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fucking die I'm being so fucking alone. Most of my friends are just working their jobs and studying somewhere, studying different languages, and I'm just a pocket option streamer. It ain't bad. I've got all the money in the world, but I just want to get something in my head. I just need the fucking paper. But I'm actually, cooperative managers of some sort, and I can work with the big clients, and I can create Excel spreadsheets, and I can also roll my tongue around. Making the blowjobs to the copper sheetheads.
We wrote our names in the concrete. Now they read them like scriptures. Every scar, every rhyme. That's the price of survival. Corner Chronicles, forever.
You better come in. Yeah, you're right. You're so fucking right. I've gotta have a side quest. I've gotta have a big fucking side quest. I just didn't know how to say it. But you said it for me. I've gotta have a big side quest. That is why I'm gonna finish my uni. I've still gotta be if I calculated right, I've got 18 exams to pass in order to really make a comeback, and I've gotta study for 1.5 years, which are left for me. Or if that's gonna be I don't really know. So I'm gonna discuss it with a principal, but I really plan to come back, even though they kinda hate me, because some mess to happen in the past, and some of them, okay, that is a lot, and some of the brothers are really fucking mad at me. I know the guy, he's 50 years old, he's a heavy fucking drinker. So he was the one attending my re-exams, my constant re-exams, on which I've called sick, and he had to visit all of those. He had to visit all of those in his days off, and I was the only guy to never ever fucking come. So he was just insanely furious each and every time. Wow, to granted 2 years, just insanely furious each and every time. He did, because obviously I didn't come, and he had no right to miss my exams. That is why he was fucking mad about it. I'm amazed that I've made it so far. I was just passing the exams by some fucking miracle, because sometimes it was an insane shit, which you couldn't really pass without a special bio knowledge. But with the power of a ChatGPT, I could get it all through. Because the reason I've just stopped studying, because it was way too fucking boring for me. I felt like spending time into nothingness when I started training, when I quit university and let's stop. And now I think that but I'm fed, but I'm fed up of about option. I've got to make a comeback. I want to have some new friends, like those who don't really know about the thing that I do. Those who perceive me like as a normal person. I want to have a girlfriend. I want to have some partying, some weed. I'm not still fed up with all that kind of thing. Maybe I'm gonna join some sort of a club. I've never had the great school life because I should never time the school. I've always tried to skip on the school to play the games, and I've always tried to miss the school wherever I could. And I've never attended anything. I've missed all those clubs of all those sports. If I had the normal life and if I had like the health to do it, I think that I would do the football because the football is mad fun. I'm a big guy, and if I had the health for it, if I didn't have all my conditions, I think that I would be just insanely fucking big, kicking people around and running with the ball. It would be mad fun because I love kicking people. Like I used to do karate in the past, and my favorite part of doing karate was being beaten up because it just injects some adrenaline up to your brain, and you get dopamine in the process, and you really think about it as a real fight. It is just a real fight simulated in a safe environment. And if you are able to fight back, if you're able to throw some punches at a guy who is stronger than you, uh, you're getting the mad respect for yourself. Like, yeah, I could get a few punches on him. I'm so fucking cool. I'm so fucking strong. I'm gonna become even stronger tomorrow. I've never felt like being embarrassed fighting somebody who's stronger than you. It was always dull. It was always pitiful to fight someone who's weaker than you because you've got to restrain yourself. Otherwise, you can really kill him. You can just, throw a punch that's gonna make his neck crack. That is why I've had to restrain yourself, and it wasn't fun at all. Like, oh, okay, he hits you, he throws some punches, you've got to dodge base, you've got to dodge that. But it's so fucking slow. But when a guy who's stronger than you, who's got about cooler than yours, actually beats you fuck up, and you know that he's restraining, he's restraining himself, and you're doing your fucking best. You're praying to the Lord, so so his leg sweep will never touch you. Because I've never understood how do we do all these leg sweeps. Like the seniors could just make a leg sweep and break my fucking stance. It doesn't matter how strong I try to stand. They just swept me like wet noodle all the time. And when I've tried to do that, their fucking legs were hard as rocks. I only did it for 2 years up until I almost broke my leg. Like not my leg, but the joint in my leg, and then I stopped doing it. That was the first time of ADS. Was never built for the martial arts. I was just built like a fucking swing fanboy. I was made to wear dresses and be handsome. Like no, not handsome, like beautiful. Because I've got very elastic, soft skin, and I'm flexible. And yeah, there is like I think that I just need to do some sort of a dancing. I guess I've got to get into the dancing. Even though I'm already 20 or 21, because I'm always thinking like one of the worst qualities that I've got up in my brain is min-maxing everything. I've got to min-max if I'm gonna do something. I've got to min-max I can just enjoy it. I've got to do my best all the time, all the fucking time. Otherwise, I'm gonna go insane. That doesn't really apply to the bucket option because I'm so fucking tired of everything right now. Above the PO, I've already proven it that I'm a capable trader to myself many fucking times over. It's not even a challenge anymore. But when I'm playing a game or when I'm doing some sort of sports or when I'm trying to do video activity, I'm just min-maxing so fucking hard. I'm always thinking about the things that could be done differently or better or worse or like above the overall perception of above the overall work of a group. And that is why many guys tend to hate on me, because he's always so fucking negative. But I think that there is always the room for the grow up, and I've got to explain it to the guys from my team that you could have done this thing better, you could have done that thing better. If someone, like if I actually met someone with my mindset, we would be the best fucking friends. Because if he would explain to me what is wrong about my life, and the things that I'm doing wrong, and the things that I could do better, and the small things that I could do better, I would be so fucking grateful. Even if that would sound disrespectful, and even if that would hurt me, it doesn't matter. I just want to be stronger. I'm obsessed with the strength, with the mental and physical strength. 1593, I was always like attracted to the people who are stronger than me, and to the people who, okay, here we go, going brown, and to the people who've got their own places in love. It doesn't matter who they are, like the fishermen or bricklayers.
The block still calls. Success tastes bitter when your day ones fall. I don't walk through hell with my back to the wall. Now I sip on dreams, reminiscing on it all. Every dollar earned got a ghost attached. Every smile fake, every bridge got patched. They love you in the light, but they hide when you match. So I move in silence where the truth stay latched. Street talk.
Keep it all coming in, keep it all coming in, keep it all coming in, keep it all coming in.
Still I kept my faith through the acid rain. Cause the soul don't heal if the scars stay plain.
Keep it all coming in. Because I'm some sort of a narcissist. Most of the time I'm thinking about myself and my own progress. But sometimes I'm making a slip and it's just degrading all the day long. Like, have you ever heard about the loyalty of a man? I can be hella narcissistic and just thinking about, oh, how cool I am, how beautiful I am, I want to become even stronger, even better. But sometimes I'm just dying on a couch, like a fucking potato. And that doesn't really connect with me being narcissistic. So it just takes some part of my brain. It's not toxic or nor is heavily enforced. Oh god, okay, I gotta brush it.
They gon' say he wore his crown on bell.
Let's get it going. Let's get it all going. Let's get it all going. Let's get it all going.
Ain't about where you from. It's how you grow. Broken go. Forever bold. Peace.
Keep it all going, keep it all going, keep it all going, keep it all going.
You earn it in the dark with nobody watching. Let's get it.
That is what martial arts were made for, to strengthen the weak for training, although I thought differently when I got knocked out. Martial arts my butt. I just needed to get better. Yeah, it's so fucking true to like to do with martial arts. I was always amazed by the boxing, by the fighting in general. That's beautiful. And even though it's harmful and it's stressful, you've got to just have a different perception. I was like never ever offended by being defeated during the karate lessons, and I've never hated my teacher. I've never hated him, no matter the thing that he did, like history has striking me with a stick or just kicking me in the back, because I know that he knows better. I know that he knows better. He's been doing that shit for 12 fucking years, or even more, maybe for 15 years. He was a white guy with a black belt, and he knows it better. I already know that he knows it better, so I've got to follow. And when I get to the points, like having a black belt, even if he was wrong about many things, I'll be able to fix those. I'll be able to fix those, and I'll be able to like decide for myself what was wrong and what is right, and start preaching my own truth. He's just a milestone in my way. But no, the way isn't gonna happen. The way isn't gonna happen. My body's gonna break It was never meant for the martial arts. I was built for something different. I was built to being a male whore, I guess. Just joking. I was made for something different, and the thing is yet to be discovered. Some never give up in life. I've all got different talents. Even if that way is cut for me, that just means that I was made for something different. I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna get it. Maybe I've got to be the smartest one. Maybe I've got to be the most handsome one. Maybe I've got to be just somewhere in the middle. Oh, jeez. Wow, that was a close one. Okay, gotta make a wig roll for the half, man. That was a close one. Okay. You better had it. The next one is David Durakel. Never stop searching for your own way. Never stop trying out the different things. I'm gonna buy myself an electric guitar in the recent days. Gotta try it out because I've always enjoyed the music. And I just want to play it myself. I'm gonna start with copying somebody. Copy somebody's riffs, copy somebody's songs, but I'm gonna produce something for myself. Something like the mango rock. I ain't gonna produce anything lame. Something like power metal or the shit that the YouTube guys with 50 views are doing. Just copying the basic riffs from Metallica and calling it their own song without Warhouse or else. I want to make it strange. I want to make it strange and beautiful. But it's gonna take some. It's nowhere near soon.
Midnight whispers. Every corner tells a story. Every shadow got a lesson. You survive, you grind, you rise. This is brick and soul. Grew up in the cracks where the cold wind fight. Mama praying at midnight, trying to keep it right. Daddy gone missing, left me with the fight. Concrete jungle raised me, sharpened on my sight. Hustle in my veins, patience in my eyes. Friends switch to foes, loyalty western like ties. Sirens sing lullabies, dreams in disguise. Turn scars into bars, now my rhymes rise. Cash, curse, ambition thick like syrup. Late night scheming, corners full of murder.
Everything I know becomes everything I knew. So
Now watch me a story. Rise through the night, walk through the fire.
tell me what's in your mind. Tell me anything you feel like. Anything you feel like. The Art Angels is so fucking good. I always wanted to produce something like Grimes does. The girl just did whatever she wanted, and that is why she's successful in the end, because she's actually got a head of talent. She didn't really have a head of talent, but she was just strange enough to produce a strange enough music to attract people. By the way, what is your favorite part? Well, like, that is wrong to say, but what do you like more in a girl? Someone like boobs, someone likes tummy, somebody likes ass. But the thing that I like the most is the face. Like, if I'm choosing myself a body, I'm gonna choose the face. I don't understand, like, guys who say something like, "Oh, she's got great tits, I'm gonna choose her." There is no fucking way you can get a look at face. That is the things. That is the first face. That is the first thing I'm looking at. All of life. Back again. That is the most important part of a girl, like her face. That it can be small, the ass can be non-existent, but if her face is beautiful, I'm getting it again.
Yeah, the streets speak.
940, 940, 940, 940.
Every corner, every struggle shapes the king in you.
1767.
We rise, we grind.
Don't need no innocence. Oh, it's cool. I'm gonna get it all through. Gotta get it all through. Gotta get a few withdrawals. It seems a bit better about the David. Oh, it's so cool. Just a few more to go. 2 more to go before withdrawal. I don't innocent.
Got a story, every shadow got a claim. You survive, you grind, you rise. This is for the kings of the city. Born in the trenches where the street lights flicker. Life moves slow, every day a heavy ticker. Mama prayed hard, but the nights got thicker. Lessons in the cracks, pain made me quicker. Cash scarce, loyalty thin like thread. Enemy scheming, plotting to get ahead. Cyrus lullaby, dreams in my head. Turn every scar into a rhyme, I bled.
Hustle in my veins, patience in my mind. Learn the rules of the block, never fall behind. Concrete taught lessons, truth the only find. From shadows to the mic, watch me redefine. Oh, concrete kings, we rise from the street. Walk through the fire, never face defeat. Every scar.
Okay, Jack, I'm gonna be waiting for you. What's been rough, Love Life? What's been rough?
Avenues, echo in the past, graffiti walls whisper, legacies that last. Some made it out, some shadows.
You gotta think, well, Milanese can't even miss a week or month. Gotta keep pushing. Oh, yeah, that's the mentality of a millionaire. Like, they're just playing the different game. They don't give a fuck about the money anymore. They've just gotta be in the process of something. Gotta keep up the vibe. They really know the ball. They are doing the thing I'm always talking about, and nobody can ever fucking get it. That is the different mentalities. They are battling for a place under the sun, while everybody else is surviving. It's just making the days count. That's it. They're just trying to get something done desperately, even though they've already got everything that they need to have. That is the different mentalities. They play for the sake of a game. They ain't wanna achieve, like, they don't really have any plans to achieve anything. They might have those on paper, but they're just doing it for the sake of a game. Even if they're gonna achieve it, they're just gonna set out when you go. And even if they will not achieve it, they're gonna die trying. But we were just made, we were just created, we've just evolved to constantly move. There is no way you can ask, like, why would I move? What is the reason to move? What is the point of moving? There is no way you can ask this question because it's pointless. You were just made to move in the first place. The whole point is not in getting to the destination, but just moving. It is really strange and it's hard to understand, but you've got to wrap your head around it. Otherwise, you're gonna get. What else can I say? It just happens, I believe. Thank you, PL. That's very cool. I'm gonna continue trading. That is very cool. Thank you so much. We just had it in our hands, and if a girl has a serious face, she doesn't have to have an amazing body. Yeah, you're right in that. You are just right. Simple as that. Yep, you're right. Because the girl I used to date, she had the good body. She was skinny. She's got the ass, not just a piece of fat, but she's got a muscle ass. She had the abs. She had everything like the man needs, but she wasn't really that good looking in terms of face. I'm sorry, David. It just decided to reverse right away. When I saw reverse and at the timer having 7 seconds left, I knew what is about to happen. Sorry about that. It just happens sometimes. Let's get it going. Let's get it all 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 going.
Rome Avenue's echoing past regrets. Graffiti walls whisper, every corner sets. Some made it out, some shadows never left. Every step deliberate, every line.
So what am I gonna do tomorrow? I think I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna have a good feast. Gonna eat something which is cool, and Bro, I'm gonna play Dota 2. Yeah, that's gonna be a good day.
Brings me strong. Pain made my boast. Concrete streets whisper, every line's my toast.
Streets remember, pass through the night, walk through the struggle, chasing the light. Every scar, every story we write, made us rulers in the city, taking flight.
Now I look down from rooftops, skyline in my eyes. Fortune close, but struggle.
I had a mango with it. What about the mango pizza? I've got to try pineapple pizza, by the way. I'm going to order it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to order it tomorrow. I need to do more than training, bro. I hope you're pushing yourself in that gym. I ain't really pushing myself anyway now. I was heavily depressed, but now it's all different. Because the spring is near. And, like, bro, the winter has really gotten up to my nerves. I can't stand the fucking snow. I just hate it so much. I really needed to move out, but you know, I was so fucking depressed that I couldn't even think off of it. But the spring is soon. I've just got a tank. We just got a tank for February. It's gonna be warm. Good job. What the fuck is even that? Did you see crashing over a second? Over a fucking second. Okay. We've already got some. I see that. I see that again. And yeah, of course, it reverses right where it normalizes the price. The correction is here. Got you, PR. It's overkill. I like it a lot. Just keep it up. So I'm sorry, my bro. I'm really sorry. There is no way you could have won it. Nobody could have ever predicted. Like, they had a stable fucking uptrend, and then it reverses out of fucking blue with a strong red candle. I'm gonna stream I'm gonna stream games London live. I'm gonna stream games. I'm gonna be streaming like 6 or maybe 7 hours per day, maybe 5, 4 to 5 hours per day, I would say. Yeah, I was suspicious as fuck. That is what I'm saying. Well done, packet option. You did it well. It's so cool. Alright, you can continue doing that. I'll tolerate it. I'm gonna be streaming the games. I'm gonna be streaming politics. Overall, I'm gonna be discussing what is going on in the world. Just wanna like copy the formula of the Asmongo's content. I'm gonna be doing the exact same shit that he does, but without being an insane roach. 2760. Okay, makes it all out. My channel is gonna be called something like Fruit Chaser or maybe the Pink Wolf or whatever. It ain't gonna happen anywhere soon, but it's gonna be there. You can just subscribe to Fruit Chaser for now. Mango Warlord. No, I've lost the Mango Warlord. I've lost the account. I just forgot the password and I forgot the email, which I've created especially for the Mango Warlord, and it turns out that the Google password hasn't saved anything up. So it's gone. It's just gone for real. And the number to which the Mango Warlord is connected, it just doesn't exist in YouTube for some reason. Maybe it wasn't connected at all. And I just thought of connecting it. So I'm gonna finish up with Sarah, and we're gonna call it a day. So the Mango Warlord is gone. And yeah, the beautiful nickname is now taken and I cannot reverse it. I don't know the password, I don't know the email, I don't know I know nothing. And even the name and the surname of that account are artificial, and I forgot those as well, so it's all gone. They're like gone. It goes the withdrawal of Sarah, and I think it's time to wrap it all up. We had a great stream. We're gonna have a great stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be even more active than I was today. So, see y'all tomorrow, my guys. See y'all tomorrow.